can see how they are rushing the groundnut seed husk. You can see it. Are you seeing this picture? These chickens are on 4 months and they started laying in 4 months. You can see them. These are noilers. They started laying in 4 months. Are they not doing well? Hope they are doing well. This is what I used. I used the groundnut seed coat. The fresh groundnut seed coat is what we use to bring these birds up. Under 4 months, they started laying eggs. And they lay at a maximum rate. These are noilers and they are laying 4 to 5 eggs in a week. This is exactly what we're getting. 4 to 5 eggs in a week using groundnut seed coat alone and other ingredients. You have seen the chicken right now. This chicken from day 1 till maturity have been on groundnut seed husk. So when you see a video like this, most especially that has to do with dropping of your poultry feed cost, you don't joke with it. Make use of it. That's the only way you can make profit in your poultry business. So I'm going to give you supportive ideas on the benefits of groundnut seed husk in poultry feed. It has high fiber content. It is very cost effective. It's an ingredient that you can make use of to reduce your poultry feed. Groundnut seed husk is rich in fiber, aiding digestion in poultry and promoting gut health. It is cost effective because when you use groundnut seed coat or seed husk, it can reduce the overall feed cost, making poultry feed more economical for you. It has natural absorbent. It acts as a natural absorbent, helping to maintain a dry environment in poultry houses and reduce ammonia level. This ammonia level is what causes coccidiosis in poultry. It enhances nutritional value. This groundnut seed coat or seed husk can complement other feed ingredients, improving the overall nutritional profile of your poultry. It is rich in antioxidants. The husk contains antioxidants that can enhance the immune system of chickens, promote better health, and at the same time enhance productivity. Weight management. When you incorporate groundnut seed husk or seed coat in the diet, it can control body weight in poultry, most especially broilers, preventing obesity. This obesity is what causes broiler cardiac arrest. That is a syndrome where you see a very healthy broiler will just collapse and die. That is this, when you use this groundnut seed coat or seed husk, it controls obesity in broiler production. It is sustainable feed option. When you utilize an agricultural byproduct like groundnut seed husk, it promotes a sustainability in poultry farming. It improves egg quality and egg production in layers. The fiber is very good in egg quality, gives you better egg production rate and at the same time egg shell quality. It decreases feed waste. Groundnut husk can help reduce feed wastage due to its fibrous nature, encouraging better feed or utilization and consumption. It is supportive to the healthy plumage. The nutritional benefits from groundnut seed husk can lead to healthier feathers in poultry birds. It has a very good positive impact on the meat quality. When you feed these to your broilers, the meat quality becomes superb. It's not fatty again. You know that there are some broilers when you slaughter them and eat, you see fat everywhere. But with this seed coat, it minimizes the fat content and gives you a very tasty meat. It encourages natural foraging behavior. Groundnut seed husk can stimulate natural foraging behavior in chickens, improving their overall well-being. How do we process it? That is exactly why I make this video for you, so that you know how we're going to process it in the machine and how we're going to add it, mix it in their feed. Please, if you need the feed formula, a standard feed formula, super starter, starter and finisher for broilers with this groundnut seed coat, drop it on the comment section. I will repeat this same comment at the end of this video, so in case you didn't watch this video till the end. But if you don't watch this video till the end, you have lost a lot. You are losing a lot because this only means you can maximize their profit by using this waste. There is no market. They say this seed coat, most people eat and throw them away. So when you gather them you are maximizing your profit and reducing the cost of your poultry feeding. Now, what do we do? When you gather the seed husk, it's already dried. So what you do is you sun dry it again, because before you start eating it, you know that you must have boiled it. That water content, that moisture content is still there. So after eating, you dry it. Remove all the unwanted materials. After drying, take it to the hammer mill and grind. Grind very well. If you don't have hammer mill, use the type I will use in this particular video, so that if you don't have the money to acquire the expensive hammer mill, you can use this local grinding machine, the same machine they use to grind corn and pepper in small markets. That's the same machine you can use to grind it to powder. When it is in powder form, you don't need to sieve it. But if it's not in powder form, sieve it to remove the unwanted materials. Then store it for usage. Then incorporate it into the poultry feed to feed your poultry and livestock birds. It's going to drop the feed cost. It's going to maximize your profit and at the same time enrich your production. Now, watch how we take this to the machine, how I process it, and how I turn it into feed material. And at the same time, make sure you drop on the comment section if you like this video. Tell me on the comment section, and I will go further to produce a very good standard quality feed formula for broiler super starter, which is 24% crude protein, starter, which is 23% crude protein, then finisher, which is 18 to 21% crude protein for you if you request for it on the comment section. And tell me where you are watching this video from, which country, which location. I will be glad to hear from you, and I will give you advice based on your location. Thank you once again. Till I come your way with another interesting topic loading very soon. Watch this video. Let's get there on how to grind it and at the same time use it to feed our chickens. This is the first stage after gathering the groundnut peas or groundnut seed coats or seed husk. Select the unwanted materials out and make sure you pick only the groundnut husk that is needed for producing your poultry and livestock feed. After this stage, you will now wash it very well and spray under the sun to dry very well. Right away, it is under the sun. You can see we are spraying it under the mat to make sure it is properly dried. Once it is properly dried, it cannot be easily contaminated. It cannot form any moist or any bacteria. After some drying, now take it to the machine. Right away, we are grinding the groundnut seed husk. You can see the process going on. You can still acquire this type of grinding machine. If you don't have it, take it to the grinder and grind it for you. Even this particular machine, you can use to grind any raw material at all. So if the grinding process is taking place, you can see it's going on. You are seeing it right away. Now this is the the groundnut seed husk powder. It has been ground into powder level. You can see it. So it is dusty. Now, how do you reduce the dust here? Either you add red oil here or groundnut oil. 100 grams of groundnut oil is okay. Just little quantity of groundnut oil to reduce the dust. You can see it here. You can see it. Now you bring your commercial feed. If you don't make feed in your farm, bring that your commercial feed here, most especially if the feed is in mash or powder form. Now mix them together. Use 10% of this groundnut seed husk meal and mix to 90% of your commercial feed. That means what it means is that if you have 10 kg, you use 1 kg of this and 9 kg of the other one. Mix it very well. If you have 100 kg, you use 10 kg of this and 90 kg of other feed materials and mix them very well. We're going to mix it here so you see how we do it. You can see it right now. Other feed ingredients have been added. So let's mix it together. You can see the color have changed because we have added other feed ingredients. We do our own feed here. We prepare our feed in the farm. We don't buy commercial feed. If the dust is too much like this, what you need to do is just to add 200 grams or 100, depending on the quantity of the feed, or you add little water to reduce the dust. You can see it. You can see it. The color have changed. You can see it. It has formed a very good quality feed. Drop it on the comment section if you need a very good feed formula so that you can make use of the groundnut, and tell me where you are watching the video from. I will also guide you more. Thank you for watching this video till now. May God continue to bless you as you drop your poultry feeding costs. Till I come your way with another interesting content loading very soon. Don't go far. You can see how they are rushing the groundnut seed husk. You can see it. This is groundnut seed husk meal. I just want to show you this so that you'll be able to see it. I don't want to feed them on a feeder. You can see how they are rushing it. You can see it. You can see that it is palatable. That's why they are rushing it. You can see it. You can see they're even fighting over the feed.